Hey YouTube, it's your boy Savvy Got Bands, back with another reaction. We back with bro. So if y'all new, hit the subscribe and like, comment down below. Follow my Twitter, IG, all that stuff. Look, y'all been enjoying these episodes in English? Let me know down below in the comments. Personally, I've been enjoying them. I'll put the link in the bio because the channel new. But let me know, y'all been liking the English ones or the Swedish ones? Let me know, because now we doing it kind of different. But it's the same thing, same craziness, same stories. Yeah. If y'all new, subscribe, like, comment, follow my Twitter, IG, all that stuff. And he finna go in details, break it down today. Let's see what's going on.
Imagine you being a very close and a business partner to someone. You're making a lot of money together. What would they have to do to you for you to get so upset that you get rid of their mother? Let's find out the answer now. How does the child of refugee parents finally land and settle in a little, dark and cold Nordic country go from being a boy to over 30 years later, grow up to be a man that finds himself to be the hot topic and smack in the middle of cross-country politics and diplomacy? The most wanted and ruthless crime boss and leader of a feared gang wreaking havoc across several continents? This is the tale of the Kurdish fox. Ask yourself,
Yo, I just gotta say this, bro. I just gotta say this. Bro been going crazy the whole year, bro. The content with the Fox News been going crazy the whole year. I just gotta say this. I gotta keep saying it because bro like famous. Bro is famous. Bro is low-key famous criminals. I don't know. Bro is up there, bro.
You
That's
kill the
crazy.
mother of your worst enemy? Drug smuggling, kidnappings, arson, beatdowns, bombings, shootings, and fake deaths. This tragic story has it all. We do know how the wave of violence started, a conflict with the Dallin gang over the city of Sundsvall and the region's drug market, among other things. One man in particular has a strong hand in what is happening in Sweden right now, making him one of the most wanted men in Sweden. This is the story of Raw Majid, 37 years old, more known as the Kurdish Fox, the leader of Foxtrot. Raw Majid.
Yo, in my comment section too, y'all said bro had millions. That is crazy. Look, I was talking to one girl about the Swedish news, right? We was talking because I had to tell her, yo, Sweden is wildin'. Listen, I was telling her something, right? But then I was getting kind of confused. Look, did he sign the rappers like 50 and Uno Lumpen? Did he sign them? Is it like a record label or something? Or they just part of the Foxes? Because when I was telling her that part, I got confused. So is 50 like part of the Foxes, or he like signed because he a rapper too? Remember, 50 a rapper too. So is he signed through like a record label or something, or this just network stuff? Let me know down below in the comments, please.
Is of Kurdish descent and was
This stuff be really interesting. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm here for it.
Born on July the 12th, 1986 in Iran. His parents fled as the Iran and Iraq feud was getting heated. At just a few months old, Raw arrived in a city named Uppsala, together with his family. Uppsala is a smaller city about 70 kilometers from Stockholm, the capital of Sweden. Raw did well in school as a kid. After finishing school and turning 18, he opened up his own small business in Uppsala. However, his career in crime did not start long after. In 2010, he was sentenced to 8 years and 6 months in prison for several drug offenses. This included handling coke he imported from the Netherlands. In February 2015, he was allowed early release on parole. He owned an ice cream parlor in Uppsala to use it for money laundering. The Kurdish Fox freedom was short-lived. Months after his release, he violated his probation and was jailed once more. In 2018, he was released again and was forbidden to leave Sweden. However, one of the Kurdish Fox cousins, Shad, the leader of the HSL gang, was shot dead in his car. The previous year, a double murder occurred in 2017 when the leader of the Lion Street gang, Lejonen, was shot dead in his car along.
What?
Was shot dead in his car. The previous year, a double murder occurred in 2017 when the leader of the Lion Street gang,
The Lions? Did we react to something about the Lions? I don't think I don't think I know something about the Lions. Did Crown Sweden ever talk about him? Maybe, I don't know. Wait, I don't know.
Jonin was shot dead in his car along with another young man. The Kurdish Fox cousin and Shad's brother, Lenko, was convicted of these murders. After Shad's death, it was even speculated within the family that the Kurdish Fox was somehow involved in his own cousin's murder.
Ooh.
For some reason, the Kurdish Fox was granted permission to leave Sweden by government. He was allowed to travel to his parents' birth country, Iraq, and eventually registered himself in the birthplace of his mother, a city in the east of the Kurdistan region of Iraq. The Kurdish Fox picked up where he left off and started smuggling and selling narcotics again. It wasn't until 2020 that he had emerged as a big drug smuggler in Sweden after police were able to hack into the encrypted chat services he used. He became a fugitive and wanted man by Sweden. Sweden is one of Europe's wealthiest nations and was one of Europe's most peaceful nations, as of late.
Wait.
Sweden has fallen to an unprecedented wave of violence.
Facts. So what year was y'all calm? At what year? Give me like years. 2010s? 20 like 08, 05, 07, 2015. What years was y'all quiet? Cuz this is crazy.
Over the entirety of 2022, there were 391 shootings recorded, and 2023 was not any different.
Oh, so you're just talking about the like recent like. So y'all was calm like 2020, 2018, 2019. Sweden was kind of calm. Let me know the years, because this is crazy. I thought y'all was always like this, but yeah, that, ugh.
The month of September 2023 alone saw 11 people become the victim of a fatal shooting. The cause of the gangs battling for turf to sell their product on. These gangs recruit young boys in their teens, some as young as 13 years old.
Yo, I was talking about this too. I was talking about this girl about that too. I was saying it be the young kids be wilding. That's so crazy. A 13 or a 14-year-old is wilding out in Sweden. That's
Majid is better known as the Kurdish Fox, leader of the Foxtrot gang. The core and important members could at least early on be identified by their golden fox rings and chains they wear. The Foxtrot gang mainly focuses on bringing in large shipments of different drugs into Sweden to then sell them on to other gangs. They are now also notorious because they do not shy away from using excessive violence. At least since 2020, the Kurdish Fox was in total control of the Foxtrot gang and its business. In November 2021, together with
Bro got a Richard Million. No, all these watches cool though, but the Richard Mille just like, no, the Richard Mille, if y'all know, the Richard is just crazy. The Richie Rich is just crazy with the shoes to match. Who this? Is this big man's? Is this the Fox himself? Let me know if y'all know. At 4:38, maybe the minutes kind of not apart, but right now, at this moment right here, if y'all know who this is this the Fox himself? Because bro got that Richard Million. Nah, he going crazy. He going. Yeah, I see all the money on the ground too. I see all the watch, but bro got the Richard Million.
Iraqi police. They set up an operation and raided the house the Kurdish Fox was supposed to stay in. Unfortunately for them, he had been tipped off and the Fox was gone. The Kurdish Fox seems to have big political connections in this area of Iraq that seem to exchange favors for each other. In March 2022, he is relocated to Turkey under a false name, and by buying expensive property there, he is now a Turkish citizen. His name starts to show up in the Swedish media after 2 large shipments of drugs.
Bro, when you got money, wait, I'm going to take it back too, because I feel like some of y'all want to listen. I be pausing, but I feel like I got a lot to say, bro. Listen, I feel like when you got money, bro, you can do anything. Listen what he said. Bro just said he bought some expensive property. Now he that citizen. Now he a Turkish citizen. When you got money, you go crazy.
Citizen.
You can go crazy.
His name starts.
Take it back. Take it back.
His name, and by buying expensive property there, he is now a Turkish citizen.
That's crazy.
His name starts to show up in the Swedish media after 2 large shipments of drugs were seized by Swedish police on February 11th and 14th.
Oh, damn.
A feud between the Kurdish Fox and his Foxtrot gang and the Bandidos motorcycle gang in Sweden started over these lost shipments, allegedly over what party was to be financially responsible for the lost financial investments of the shipments. Within 2 weeks of lost and seized shipments, the Bandidos motorcycle gang's clubhouse was shot at with an automatic weapon. On March 4th, an innocent barber was shot dead in his car outside the same clubhouse after the shooters had misidentified him as a bike gang member. 2 weeks after this hit, the Kurdish Fox ordered his troops to get ready for new actions against the Bandidos. On the March...
Wait, what? So they just slide in? They just slide... No
retaliation. Was shot dead.
So, wait.
On March 4th, an innocent barber was shot dead in his car outside the same clubhouse after the shooters had misidentified him as a bike gang member.
So allegedly, right here, the Foxes slid, and now they about to slide again?
Bandidos ordered his troops to get ready for new actions against the Bandidos.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
On the March 28th, a young man can be seen walking into
I
a
remember
gym
this. I remember this. Yeah, we remember. We watched this. Okay. But the Foxes just keep sliding, huh? So look, it be a lot of clips keep rotating, but it seemed like every single time it's like more information and I'm just catching it different times. So yeah. Basically, the Foxes just sliding at this point.
Stockholm
they just keep
City,
sliding.
And then running downwards the staircase to the basement level of the gym.
Yeah, I remember this.
His mission is to shoot a certain Bandidos member that works out in this gym. On his way to do so, another man inside the gym, Frederick, a totally innocent man, tried to step in and stop the young boy. Several shots are fired inside the gym. On CCTV, you can see bystanders running up the stairs.
The bystanders, oh my God.
In total panic.
Run away! What is you doing, Blue Jacket?
The shooter also ran up the stairs again and even tried to escape through the wrong door before someone guided him in the right direction.
Bro was wilding too. Bro right here was wilding out too. Bro was going crazy.
Frederick, the Good Samaritan, died of his injuries in the hospital days later. The hired hitman was just 16 years old when he did it.
Bro smiling. Bro don't care.
April 2022, a gardener in a park in the Turkish city of Marmaris found a bag that someone had left behind. The bag contained bundles of cash and was turned over to the police. The police counted multiple currencies with over $12,000 in total value inside the bag. After checking the security cameras located near the park, police managed to identify a man called Miran Otoman. They invited Miran to the police station to pick up the bag.
Tough. You going? Comment down below. Is you going? I don't know. That's tough.
Introduced himself as a shipping tycoon, but the police decided to run his ID through all their databases and discovered that this was an internationally wanted man. Interpol had a red notice.
Facts. Don't play with the police. Don't play with the police, please. That's why I was asking. Would you go? Would you? That's kind of tricky. That's I would. But if you don't go, you look more suspicious. But I don't know. It's tough.
The man in front of them was the fugitive, the Kurdish Fox. The Turkish police raided his villa, where they found unlicensed weapons, large sums of cash, and luxury items such as designer clothes, watches, etc. But this was not the end for the Kurdish Fox. He had purchased Turkish citizenship for approximately $400,000 in 2020.
Ooh.
Turkey
y'all told me bro had millions. Look, I keep pausing. My apologies. But y'all told me bro had like 8 million, 10 million. Y'all was pocket watching, but y'all was telling me bro had it.
A safe haven for criminals, as they are able to purchase citizenship by investing the aforementioned amount into real estate in the country. Although Sweden, along with Interpol, has requested for his extradition, Turkish authorities have refused to do so. After this, Swedish police shared an extensive police report about the Fox and his Foxtrot gang with the aim to help Turkish intelligence to prosecute him. Information such as their suspected locations, pictures of them and what they are being accused of, and more evidence. The report was highly confidential and was only allowed to be read by certain police officials. The document was leaked back to the Kurdish Fox. Later in 2020,
I told you, bro, when you got money, you got it. You go crazy.
They
leaked it too, bro. Oh my God.
The document was leaked back to the Kurdish Fox. Later in 2022, they arrested a gang member, and on his iPhone they found the highly confidential report they had made to help Turkey. But the worst was to come and is still ongoing today.
It be the
Towards
phones.
the end of
I see that too. It be the phones. Oh my God.
22. A new beef between the Foxtrot gang and the Dallin criminal network or gang began. Michael Tenizos is a 25-year-old man, also referred to as the Greek, who, despite his young age, has allegedly managed to become a leading figure of the Dallin gang and is also living abroad for his own safety. The police described the Dallin gang as a criminal network that, among other things, that has its origins and operates in Enskede, but also Skarpnäck and other areas in Stockholm. They also have branches in other areas of the country, including Sundsvall and Gotland.
It look nice though. It do look hella European, but it look nice. It look nice. I can't believe all the crazy stuff be going on over here. It be crazy. I know it's not all Sweden be wildin', but bro, we be watching the crime Swedens, bro. I'm scared to go to Sweden. I ain't even gonna lie.
They engage in drug trafficking, violent crimes, weapons crimes, extortion, etc. That they are active actors in violent conflicts is also a well-known fact through investigations and intelligence, among other things. The fact that members often wear bulletproof vests, even with heavy inlay plates to withstand high-powered ammunition, is also a clear indication that they are in violent conflict with other criminals. The police's opinion was that Mario Golzer, aka Super Mario, was until recently a leading figure for the Dallin gang and their different turfs. He has supplied the areas and networks with large quantities of narcotics. However, Michael Tenizos, aka the Greek, has probably taken over his role as a leading figure to a large extent, partly because Super Mario was deprived of his liberty when he was convicted of trafficking narcotics, and also for his involvement in the kidnapping and extortion of famous rapper Einar. The rapper Thrife is described as a high-ranking member within the Dallin gang, and police places Thrife to be just below the Greek in the hierarchy. He is often seen with the rest of the core older members of the gang. Another famous Swedish rapper, Hawald, is also considered to be a high-ranking member within the Dallin gang. Hawald received a prison sentence, which he has already served, for his involvement in the kidnapping of the now-deceased rapper Einar. We do know how the wave of violence started, a conflict with the Dallin gang over the city of Sundsvall and the region's drug market, among other things. In the center stands We do know how the wave of violence started, a conflict with the Dallin gang over the city of Sundsvall.
Comment down below. Comment who in Sundsvall? Comment down below.
We know how the wave of violence started, a conflict with the Dallin gang over the city of Sundsvall and the region's drug market, among other things. In the center stands KP, a 21-year-old man who has been singled out as the key figure and the extended arm of the Kurdish Fox and the Foxtrot's gang conflict in Sundsvall and with the Dallin gang. KP is said to at first been a part of the local Dallin gang grouping in Sundsvall. Then, after a falling out with his old friends in the Dallin gang, he switched teams and went over to the opposing side.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, this is about to get messy. This is about to get crazy. Facts. I was waiting for it. You saw me. I was like, "Aye, what's going on? What is going on?" Yeah, I see. It's about to get messy.
To the Kurdish Fox and the Foxtrot gang. when KP, who became central to the big gang indictment earlier in 2023, felt badly treated by his cronies, the seed was sown for what is now being played out during one of the country's biggest gang trials to date. KP is suspected of having coordinated several assassination attempts through shootings and explosions, all in order to ultimately expand Foxtrot's control of northern Sweden's drug markets. He's not going anywhere, inshallah. Tomorrow he will already be inside the crocodile's mouth. A message sent by KP. The recipient of this message was a person who was hired to spy on an intended...
Nah, KP is slimy. Would you trust KP? KP slimy.
...victim, and who mapped his habits and then reported this back to KP.
Ooh.
On an intended murder victim, and who mapped his habits and then reported this back to KP. It starts with some chat messages in November 2022. The conversation begins with KP feeling badly treated by his old friends in the Dallin gang. That's KP's version of events, and he also alludes allegations that his old friends tried to lure him into a death trap.
That will do it. That will do it. Facts. I see why you switch sides. That will do it. But KP, what did you do though? What did you do though? People don't do that for no reason. What did you do though?
Next to a key figure in the Dallin gang, you will have war now. I will fuck you up and you will see. On December 2nd, 2022.
I wasn't expecting
There's a
that.
shooting in Sundsvall. The recipient of the messages is shot at along with two friends. He's hit with several bullets, but in the end he survives. KP is thus believed to have taken serious, deadly action against his old friends, and now he belongs to Foxtrot's gang constellation. This is confirmed by the fact that he himself talks about Foxtrot's goals on Snapchat: to become the biggest drug dealers and suppliers in northern Sweden and wipe out the competition. But what both parties believe they are saying to each other in secret encrypted online messages is in reality
being looked at by the police.
Under surveillance by the police, step by step.
Crazy. Crazy. And look, I realized this too. The police will let all the stuff go on. They will let them talk, do all that planning for months, and right before they about to do something, the police come in and sweeps up. Or after, they be, I don't know, it be crazy. Sometimes they be knowing what's about to happen. They don't step in. I don't know, it's crazy. Because they got the chats. They got everything, bro.
19-year-old Joseph Key was very...
And when they catch you, they going through your personal phone too. More info. More info they didn't even know about. It'd be crazy.
...close friends with the rap star Einar. Before the end of his life, Sweden's own rap... He was very close friends with the rap star Einar. Before the end of his life, Sweden's own rap superstar gangster rapper Einar was very close friends with YK, or Joseph Key. Einar was...
Look, I don't know if I got Einar fans right. Look, bro saying he a gangster rapper, right? So why all the songs that is being released after the after bro passing is the love songs? I don't get that, bro. That's why the reactions not going crazy. Where all the good Einar music that not released? The unreleased, where all the good ones at? All the songs that being released are like the love songs, the good feely songs. But bro just said it. He was a gangster rapper. So what happened?
19 years old when he was betrayed.
Where the music at? Where the music at? Y'all be seeing react to more Einar songs. There's no songs. And when he do release, it's not like the bangers, the disrespect. It be like love songs. And yeah, we know how that be going. Yeah. It be vibing though. It be vibing. But we want the disrespect though.
And gunned down outside apartment complex in Stockholm. In addition to the fact that Josef, after Einar's murder, still seems to have a continued close relationship with Einar's half-brother, Einar's name or nickname Nis is mentioned several times in the investigation by Josef or others among those involved. Does this assassination mission have anything to do with the murder of Einar, revenge, or is it connected to something else entirely? On December 13th, 2023, after being watched for several weeks, Josef was observed during surveillance by the police. Yosef acted nervously, jogging some stretches and looking around a lot. Yosef bent down and put something next to a couple of pots outside the gate.
When the police was watching all that?
Yosef was stopped and checked on the same street. He was arrested when the police found out he had hidden a weapon, a loaded Glock, outside the gate. Yosef's phone was confiscated and very interesting things are later found there.
Oh my God. Of course, police.
Through external and internal reconnaissance, Yosef can be linked to several addresses. House searches are therefore made in several places. Police find ammunition and narcotics in an apartment. In the basement and storage area, police find approximate 4 kilograms of amphetamine, hashish. They were seized. In connection with the house search being carried out, Gazmend and another man came walking towards the building. They were checked by police personnel and taken in for questioning. Gazmend is the same man who 7 months later has his name on a long enemy and death list. He was shot dead on a balcony in Olsunda on July 10, 2023. Yosef Key is also on this death list. It appears that Yosef Key had a close relationship with the now murdered Gazmend and Einar's half-brother, after being detained since the middle of December 2022. There are several interesting chats that touch on the ongoing major conflict in Stockholm with, among others, the users Ghost Worldwide, Animal Shopping, and El Zorro, of which aliases belong to the Kurdish Fox. According to the investigation protocol, Yosef is in a group chat named Team Nis aka Team Einar on the encrypted network Signal. The following content consists of...
Comment down below. Is they sliding for Einar, basically? Is was Crime Sweden saying they sliding for Einar? Let me know down below in the comments.
Among other things, planning and preparations regarding a murder put on the rapper, Thrife. In the chat material, it appears that several attempts are made to locate where Thrife is and or resides. They try to assemble a team.
I feel like the English versions be better for me. I don't know. Maybe y'all be liking the Swedish versions, but I don't know. The English versions, I feel like I be catching it more. I feel like it better. I don't know.
To locate where...
So they sliding for Einar, basically? Let me know.
...is and or resides. They try to assemble a team of at least 3 men to carry out this murder. The sender, a person with the username Ghost Worldwide in the encrypted chat app Signal, and he is said to be a high-ranking man within the Foxtrot organization, is taking the lead on instructing Yosef how to plan the murder of Thrife. In the chat material, it also appears from Ghost Worldwide that a so-called Japning shooting/murder must take place because a rapper allegedly said so very disrespectful things about Einar in a TikTok video. Both Ghost Worldwide...
But I thought Thrife and Einar was cool. I swear I thought they was homies. Not homies, but I thought they was cool. I thought they had a song together too. So how Thrife dissing them? What's going on?
Things about Einar in a TikTok video.
Is it Thrife? Was Thrife disrespectful in that TikTok? This is getting crazy.
Both Ghost Worldwide and Yosef Key wonder who this rapper is. The user Ghost Worldwide writes that the Kurdish Fox basically is Upland's bro aka the Bro Gang and that they were very close friends of Einar. Yosef was later found guilty and sentenced to 7 years and 10 months in prison for conspiracy to murder the gang-affiliated rapper Thrife, attempted murder, aggravated weapons possession, and drug offenses. Now we go back to KP and the city of Sundsvall, the origin for the extremely brutal conflict between the Dallin and Foxtrot gang. The feud stems from a battle over the supply of narcotics in certain cities. The city of Sundsvall had for a long time been supplied by the Dallin gang, and then the Foxtrot gang tried to muscle themselves in on the market, which led to the start of this beef, which is basically a turf war. The Dallin gang was not going to back down. Police detectives and investigators have been able to follow what is happening in real time through data monitoring. While the different sides begin to plan and map out how to kill their enemies, the police is watching. A total of 10 murders are believed to have been planned, and to help him, 21-year-old KP had a death list. On December 27, 2022, at 10:28 p.m., the police received calls from callers who heard loud bangs. The caller discovers that the entrance door to the apartment complex has been damaged by an explosion. A hand grenade has been thrown into the hallway of the apartment building. The front lobby at the same address was targeted with an explosion the previous day. Itzkar, a member of the Dallin gang and a former close friend of the rapper Einar, who was the target of the explosions. There are also several shootings directed at residences in southern Stockholm. On the early morning hours of New Year's Eve 2022, an apartment building address connected to the rapper Hawal, member of the Dallin gang, gets its front gate blown up by
Why I say it like that?
address connected to the rapper Hawal, member of the Dallin gang, gets its front gate blown up by a bomb. The Dallin gang then starts to plan revenge actions against the opposing side.
Ooh.
They recruit steppers from over Sweden who, for payment, must carry out various acts of revenge on their
Bro call them steppers. Bro call them steppers.
Steppers from all over Sweden who, for payment, must carry out various acts of revenge on their behalf. Take a quick second and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with the latest news. It takes a second and immensely helps the channel to grow.
Facts. I had to say that in the middle too. I forgot to say that, but yeah. If you enjoyed this though, hit the subscribe button, like, comment down below. Follow my Twitter, IG, all that stuff. I appreciate it. And I'm out.